And we are off to the races. Head first. Wait, don't you? Go mind. Other people behind there. Down you go. She has chainmail. Down you go. Dude, hold my chainmail. Kill the sky. Don't throw. Donut is Zara. Goodbye. Oh.
My men and I will secure the ground floor, Squire, but there may be more of these villains about. Do me the honor of checking the second floor and the cells below.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Calm, just try to be calm. They'll be along soon. Any moment now. They've got to come soon.
Crazy.
Dalla bless you. Oh, finally, someone's come to save me.
Not so fast, old man. Did you see what happened?
Oh, yes, I saw it. Would that I'd gone on to Lim's Cragna before seeing what was done to that poor soul.
Who was he?
He called himself Note, a pirate he was. But he swore up and down that he wouldn't hang. Said the prince himself would sign his pardon once he heard the secret Note was keeping.
What secret was that?
Blast if I know. Note wouldn't say. But I think there's treasure. Note probably had it hid. That's what all this fuss is about.
Calm yourself, citizen, and
The
tell us what
terror of the
happened here
gods.
tonight.
Well, first comes this sound from up above, like the god's own thunder was shaking the walls. Then this man come down the stairs. Oh, a big fella he was, with a beard and murder in his eyes. Note called him Bear.
What did he do?
Well, Note's about to wet himself, swearing to all the gods he didn't betray Bear. The big man seemed to believe it, and then he rips the cell door right off its hinges, telling Note to follow him. So Note's thinking he's free, but then the big man grabs him by the throat and lifts him up off the floor. Note's begging for his life, but this Bear fellow just keeps asking where it is. What had Note done with it?
And then?
Note just kept screaming that he hadn't done anything. Bear said Note was a liar and started cutting into him, slicing him apart piece by piece. He wouldn't even wait for an answer. He only stopped when he heard the fighting upstairs.
Then we're probably not too far behind him. Let's be off. Maybe we can overtake him.
Have pity on me, please. Let me out of this place.
Sorry, old-timer. We haven't got the key.
Please, just let me out of here. I'll go straight. I'll get sober. I'll convert.
Each one a noble promise. See that you keep 'em.
Wait. Have pity on me.
Elevator. Mucho fun.
Oh, thank Dollar who protects the weak and the pious. Who knows what horrors they'd have inflicted on me had you not shown up. Please, you must promise me that you'll capture the brigands responsible for this madness. Thank Dollar who protects the weak and the pious.
What happened here?
Those men! They broke in and killed everyone! Then they tied me up and ransacked the room. I was fearing for my life when someone called out from downstairs. A great deep voice, and they just up and let me here.
Who are you?
I'm the head scribe for the jail. It's my task to keep track of the prisoners and the guard schedules.
Who were these brigands?
I recognized one of them. He's a bosun's mate for Sullen Michael, the pirate. You must go after them.
Why didn't they kill you like the rest?
They probably wanted to torture me for information.
What information?
We have lists of all Krondor's criminals, their crimes, and their suspected whereabouts.
This room seems to be in good order. I thought you said they ransacked it.
They must have heard you coming. Aren't you going after them?
You said someone called them from below. Not that they heard us coming.
See here, guardsman, I am no criminal.
I'm not so sure about that. Perhaps we should take you into custody until all of this is settled.
No, don't be hasty. This blade is poisoned, and I know how to use it.
Muahaha.
What have you found?
Bear was after one of your prisoners. Some pirate by the name of Newt.
Aye, we picked him up the other day. He'd been drinking a bit and bragging that his latest raid was going to make him rich beyond his wildest dreams. Even said he had no fear of the hangman, because what he knew was going to get him off the hook.
It would seem that Bear believed him.
We'll have to question him again then.
Not in this lifetime. He's in pieces all over the floor down there. Bear killed him. The scribe set us all up for this.
What?
He'd been selling information on the guard schedule to this Bear fellow. That's how they knew to attack right after the changing of the watch.
I'll see him hung, drawn, and quartered for this. You've done well, Squire. We'll take care of this treacherous scribe.
No need. We've already...
Someone's escaping out the back!
It's fair.
He's headed for the north gate. See if you can cut him off.
Time to save an orphanage.
Halt and reveal!
Simon, is that you?
William! You're a sight for sore eyes.
What happened?
A squad of mercenaries hit the gates, trying to break out of the city.
Did they get through?
No, Squire. We turned them back, but not by much. A dozen injured, 3 of them near death.
How came these fires?
The big one had explosives, naphtha and Quegan fire oil in bottles. He cared not for what or whom he touched.
Did you know these men who attacked you?
No, sir, but I'll not forget their leader. A great brute he was, sporting a full beard and wearing an amulet of bone.
You have done well, Simon. The prince shall hear of your valor.
Many thanks, Squire.
Armed men have burned the orphanage. We tried to get inside, but the fire's too intense.
What of the children?
It's too late. They're doomed.
I may be able to help with the heat.
Huh?
I know a spell that will protect you from any heat except direct flame.
Then weave it quickly, woman. Their lives are at stake.
Can you aid us?
I'm barely standing as it is. No, it's up to you. You must hurry before the building collapses.
Save the children. Just got to talk them into getting off of their butts.
Thank you. Thank all of you. Without your help, they would have died. What of the bastard who started this?
We'll catch him. Mark my words.
Seems to me I've seen him before. You might try, you bitten dog. Lucky Pete serves plenty of rogues with his ilk.
But first we must dilute ourselves. With a
That's strange.
companion.
I've never seen a temple guard out there before.
I didn't even know the Temple of Ishap had guards.
We have a similar order of these priests in Kesh, but their doors are always open to travelers. They are never closed.
It's the same way with this temple. That's what has me concerned.
We wish to enter the temple.
None may enter now.
Why? I thought the Temple of Ishap was open at all times.
I have no answers that would satisfy you. I ask only that you move along, and in peace.
For the horde. Maybe. I feel like I remember what this does. But not really. Enchanted longbow. He doesn't sell any heavy armor. But this guy does. He's yelling now. I need even more money. We are now ready. Just had to do a crap ton of inventory management. Time for a fight. Aurora.
Keep your wits about you. We'll not be welcome here.
Let's get in another fight.
This is a private table. Look, friend, we've no business together, so I'd like you to leave now, or things might get unpleasant.
Let's get unpleasant. Peter.
Are you the sea captain called Sullen Michael?
Is them what calls me that, but never to me face. And who might you be?
I am James, squire to His Majesty Prince Arutha. I seek news of the attack on the jail.
Such valuable news carries a price. Well then, if you're not buying news or drinks, bugger off! Well then, if you're not buying news or drinks, bugger off!
What have we here? Looks like a cold bootleg in his Cashian pack.
You supposed to be a guardsman, lad? You're barely out of swaddling clothes.
And would you like to see what this lad can do? That's enough. We've no quarrel with these gentlemen. All we seek is knowledge of the pirate called Newt.
And why should we even waste our time with you?
Each cargo taken by the pirates is one less cargo for you to unload.
True enough. I've heard of this. Newt. Don't know the man.
Do you think you'd know more if you spent the next month in jail? You know, the jail where Newt was killed?
Listen, we didn't mean anything by it. Talk to Lucky Pete the bartender. He knows more than most about folks around here.
Why is he called Lucky?
With his personality, he's lucky to be alive.
Sure, why not? No one insults me and gets away with it.
Drinks! For me and my friends.
That'll be 2 and 6pence, then drink up and shove off. We've no love for stooges of the court in this bar.
You're the one they call Lucky Pete?
Aye, Lucky Pete. On account of his skills with the fair sex. Come see me later, darling. I'll show you my peg leg.
You'll have 2 to show me if we don't find what we're looking for.
Ooh, and what might that be?
What do you know of a pirate named Newt?
Newt. Say again, lad. I'm hardly hearing you now. My memory ain't what it was. Well, fine then. If you don't want to talk or drink, get the hell out.
What of this bastard they call Bear? Do you know him?
Aye, big fella. He's been seen here a time or 2. Yeah, I know Newt. Just a small-time pirate, but he did all right for himself till the bloody guard caught up with him. No offense, of course.
None taken, yet. Did Newt say anything unusual in the past few days?
He drank so much who could tell. Did say that his last job was going to set him up for life, but nobody believed him.
Any idea where the man lived?
Got himself a room upstairs. Had it a couple months.
Maybe examine this room?
You must be daft. I can't be letting folks wander through my guests' belongings.
This guest lies dead, hacked to pieces.
Oh, well, in that case. You can look, but make it quick and don't be bothering me with other guests. And bring the key back directly, else I'll send me friends to see you.
It was an outside job, far-end mercenaries, and well paid.
What of Newt, the pirate being held at the jail?
His pirating days are over, but you knew that. Word has it he worked for the Crawler.
And the big man who led the attack?
They call him Bear. Not one to turn your back on.
And what did Bear say?
Got no clue about that, but appreciate your generosity. Come back any time your purse feels a bit heavy.
I want violence. He has so much armor.
This is Lucas's key. The one to the door that leads to the main sewers.
It must be what this villain was looking for. What does it mean?
Lucas has a secret entrance to the sewers behind the bar. He used to charge people for the use of the key. This key!
So Newt has been using Lucas's spillway to get into the sewers.
Yes, probably to hide treasure from his last pirate raid.
Could Newt have stolen the key from Lucas?
No, they must be in this together. Newt's murderer wanted to know where it was. I bet it was the treasure. Or anyone who knew where the treasure is.
Then Lucas must have escaped into the sewers when Bear attacked. But why hasn't he come to the prince?
Then our task is clear. We must find him, and quickly.
And pray we get to him before Bear.
The key found in Newt's room proved that whatever item Bear sought must still be in the city. Their missing friend Lucas was the only person who might know where the sought-after item was. Having witnessed Bear's handiwork at the Rainbow Parrot and in the jail, James and William feared what Bear might do to Lucas should he find him first. James sent a messenger to the prince, alerting him that they were descending into the sewers to find Lucas. Arutha replied that they should make all haste. Pug.
Ugh, what a stench!
I'm afraid this wasn't exactly what I meant by a tour of the city, but duty calls.
Do you truly think that your friend Lucas has fled down here?
He knows these sewers almost as well as the mockers. This is where he'd go if he were in trouble.
We've a lot of ground to cover, so we'd best get started. Which way first?
Time to kill that thing.
They must have run foul of the mockers. They've been as cleanly plucked as any mark.
Why did the mockers do this?
They're marking the territory.
And simply leave them here?
They'll be gone soon enough. Weighted down and tossed out to sea before morning.
Have your people no respect for the dead?
They're no longer my people, Jazhara. But I remember an old saying about that. Only priests and fools pray for the dead. The mockers take more stock in the living.
You want to keep your skin, you'll flee these sewers.
Hold! We mean no ill to the mockers.
Is that you, Jimmy the Hand?
If you know that name, then you know I'm an old friend.
Aye. And for old time's sake, we'll stay our hands for now.
What do you know about the creature that roams these sewers?
It's a dark thing. Fierce and deadly. Killed nearly a score of us. Now we're hunting it, and we mean to destroy it.
What do you know about a pirate's treasure hidden down here?
That's nothing but the ramblings of an old drunk, Squire James.
We seek a man named Bear.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place. Bear escaped the city through a sewer grate.
Where?
At the far southwest corner of the sewers. Just keep heading south and west. You'll find it.
Any sign of Lucas from the Rainbow Parrot?
I've not seen him, but you might ask old Rat-tailed Jack. He's keeping the watch at the edge of the Mockers' territory. He might know something. Take care down here, Squire. This place is not what it was, and neither are you.
I want to go hunt a monster. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, you want the treasure? You'll be looking for it in Lim's Cragma's icy halls.
Hold a moment. I would speak with you.
Run him through.
Even more death. I really want to find the monsters. I think this is it. Yes, it is. I want to go down and kill the monster. Oh well. I burnt my mouth on my pie. And now everything is sore.
You'd best go no further. That's Mucka territory. The big rats down there will have you for supper, they will.
We're looking for a mercenary known as Bear.
Only a fool'd be looking for one such as him.
And why is that?
A dangerous man, that. He's taking the lives of many of us down here, and so he's marked by us for death.
He's marked by us as well.
Last we heard, he was still down here. But you'd best be careful, lad. Bear'd kill you with his little thought as drawing breath.
What are the mockers up to?
That's none of your business, boy. Not no more. But if you try to get past me, you'll learn far more than you ever wanted to know.
You've sealed the tunnels, then?
Aye, lad, and they'll stay that way.
Have you seen or heard anything from Lucas, the owner of the Rainbow Parrot?
He's hiding out, boy, and I can't lead you to him. Him and the mockers go way back.
What about me and the mockers? We go way back as well.
It's plain you ain't a mocker no more. Of course, we always return a favour. Maybe if you was to take care of a little problem for us.
What did you have in mind?
Yes,
We've been
please.
having a bit of trouble with some kind of creature what's been roaming the sewers. If you was to take care of it for us, I believe we could help you find Lucas.
All right. We'll help you with your little problem, and then you'll lead us to Lucas.
It's a bargain, lad. You get rid of the monster, and we'll see you safely to him that you seek.
What sort of creature is it?
Ah, a terrible thing it is. Killed some of our best men. We could sure use some help getting rid of it. Don't venture past me, lad. The tunnels beyond this point have been sealed to those who are not our own.
It's monster hunting time. Here we go, Looby-Loo. Here we go, Loop-de-lie. poison.
Have you any idea what this thing is?
I don't know, but by Mithra, I think this one was once a girl.
How could that be?
Magic.
There are dark magics that can twist both body and soul. It is a blessing that we killed it, for this is a creature shaped by men for the purpose of murder.
Gods! These are eggs! The thing has laid eggs!
We'd best destroy them. There's no telling what will happen should they hatch.
We have done it. He gets 5 attacks now. That's a lot. I didn't watch The Mandalorian. It wasn't anime.
Oh, well, I'm guessing we should be rewarding you now, shouldn't we? How's about we don't kill you today, Squire, for breaking oath and entering the sewers? Is that thanks enough for you?
You're welcome. What do you know about Lucas?
We was keeping an eye on Sir Lucas on account of his handling some business what rightly should have been ours. But then he drops down into our little sewers and offers up his bar if we'd help to hide him. Well, some of the boys be asking around and figured out Lucas here be working with pirates. Turns out he knows where the treasure be hid. That's why he's being so free with his bar and all. So we holds him up and figure we'll set a couple of bashers on him. But then this monster thing picks up and all them treasure hunters...
Where's he now?
Oh, you know us, Squire James. Always misplacing things. Of course, for a price, anything can be found.
Name it.
One favour, from you and your new friends, to be named later.
What? Why?
It won't be us soon, maybe not ever. But there's trouble coming, big trouble. And we need all the friends we can get.
Well, you know I can't do anything illegal for you.
I'm not asking for that. But we all need friends, don't we? Jimmy the End.
That we do. You have my oath. I'll be out of the sewers by sunup.
See that you are. Our generosity has limits.
Here we go.
Lucas, it's me, Jimmy. I've come from the Prince with help.
Thank the gods it's you. They've been searching for me all over, trying to kill me. And now we're gonna succeed!
I don't think so.
My thanks to you, James, and you, William, and milady. The thugs of that madman bear have been after me all night.
What is it bear's after, Lucas?
Damned if I know, James. I was going to help Newt finch the booty from his last raid, and then the bear goes berserk and attacks my bar. I barely got out alive.
Did you hear about Newt?
Aye. The guards picked him up night before last. He's in the jail.
Not anymore. Bear broke into the jail and cut Newt to pieces.
By the gods. He's gone mad!
He killed Talia as well.
I lost my sons in the war, but I never thought that Talia. This deal with Newt would have set me up. She wouldn't have had to be a barmaid no more.
You know I cared for her, Lucas. I promise you. We'll find Bear and Talia will be avenged.
Well, thank you, Will. But mind your step. Talia may be gone, but you're still with us, and I'd prefer if you stayed that way. This bear is dangerous, and he's got magic on his side.
What kind of magic?
Dark powers, milady. Newt was terrified after he saw Bear work magic. That's why he broke with him. You want to see what the bastards were after?
I am a bit curious.
I'd have been able
Please
to give
insert
Talia
this
a
too.
proper dowry from all this.
This is the symbol of Ishap.
They hit an Ishapian vessel? A dangerous undertaking by my reckoning.
Bear wanted something off that ship, something specific. Newt was certain that whatever it wasn't among the loot he'd stashed down here.
How did he know this?
Newt told me that Bear flew into a rage when the ship went down, despite all that they had already taken. It's one of the reasons Newt left Bear. He was afraid Bear'd blame him for the ship going down so fast.
A reasonable fear, considering what Bear finally did to him.
But how does that help us? We still don't really know who we're chasing or what he's searching for.
It's all there. In those papers is a list of every ship that Newt's crew sank, including this last job with Bear.
This will tell us where the Ishapian vessel was hit.
We must still discover what Bear is looking for.
Then we could bait him into coming after it.
Now we've half a chance. Let's away.
Arutha sent word to the Ishapian temple, informing them of the discoveries made by the party. The Ishapians, who had been mysteriously
Chapter 3.
reclusive for the previous week, came to the palace immediately to reclaim their lost treasure. The high priest confirmed that the artifacts taken from Lucas's storeroom in the sewer had come from an Ishapian ship that had disappeared over a week before. Unfortunately, a particularly ancient artifact of great importance to the temple was not among the loot. Newt's diary revealed that his crew had attacked
Terror
and
of the
sunk the
Gods.
ship a few days' ride up the coast under the leadership of Bear. His notes indicated that the item Bear had been seeking remained on the ship as it sank. To aid the Ishapians in their efforts to recover the ship and their artifact, Arutha sent James and Jazhara to enlist the aid of the Wreckers Guild, a magical guild that specialized in retrieving sunken ships for salvage. William, still brooding over Talia's awful fate, resolved to track down her killer and bring him to justice. Arutha gave him command of a unit of Krondorian soldiers and scouts with orders to find Bear. Pug.
This is why I took all of his stuff away. Because he's never coming back. I'm now in a position where I can do all the grinding I want. I think I'll stop it here to like a couple more hours of grinding and stream next time. So that way you guys don't have to worry about going back and forth. I can just see progression in the story. I will see you next time.